YouTube. Hi, I'm doing another Pokemon video. There is a change in the audio. I turned down my mic, but the show itself is the same. Um, Hopefully that makes it better. I don't know. We'll see. I hope that it does. Um, I noticed that my mic was peaking sometimes in the recording when I would actually start to edit the video. So hopefully this will fix that.
In the dark Viridian forest, Ash discovers a Caterpie and
Ah,
tries his
yes.
best to make his first Pokemon catch.
I was trying to see if he's actually gonna get this or not, but
You're mine!
because I know he gets one later on if he doesn't get it now. That random mass animation to do that too. Wait, he doesn't actually get it, right? Because I know he gets one later on, but he didn't damage it or anything like that. That's unrealistic as fuck. Hell no.
Yes! I did it!
Yeah, that's unrealistic. You have to damage it first.
Great, just keep it away from me, will ya?
It's
You're
in a
not
ball,
afraid
it's
of
not gonna
an
harm you.
itty-bitty Caterpie in a Pokeball,
Exactly,
are
yeah.
you? Bugs get me all bugged out! Even when they're in a Pokeball.
That's stupid.
Just keep it away!
Alright, so I do know that Ash catches the Caterpie, which I thought wouldn't happen for another like episode or two because I thought I felt like there was no way he should have been able to catch that Caterpie without damaging it, but I guess he did. I know that later on he gets it to Butterfree and then gets rid of the Butterfree. Like not really get rid of it, but like he sets it free. It's Butterfree. Get it? Ha 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 ha. Whatever. But like I know that happens, and I remember there being an episode where his Butterfree meets a pink Butterfree. That's the only thing I remember in the regards to that. I don't know what happens in between though. Wait, is Butterfree the same Pokemon that he traded on the SS Sand, or is that a different Pokemon? That might be a different Pokemon actually. What other Pokemon did he have at that point? Pidgeotto maybe? I think he had Squirtle. I don't remember what other stuff he had, Pokemon wise.
Caterpie, you're sticking with us. Does that mean?
I also remember the Squirtle Squad.
Out! Ha!
What the?
Hey, Caterpie, come back!
Well, it's definitely a male.
Hey, Misty, Caterpie really likes you. Isn't that cute? Get this disgusting bug away from me! It's so gross. Ash, put that slimy thing back in the Pokeball!
Damn.
Bugs are one of the three most disgusting things in the world! Aside from you, what are the other disgusting things? They're fun. Carrots, peppers, and bugs.
I like, or I used to hate carrots when I was a kid. I actually hated it a lot, and my mother grounded me at one point, and she was like, for an entire month, you're not allowed to eat anything at school. At home, you're only allowed to eat carrots. If I find out you ate anything, basically, yeah, I was grounded. I was only allowed to eat carrots because she knew I hated carrots. It got to the point where I ate so many carrots that it just didn't bother me anymore. And so while I don't like carrots, it's more of just like I've had to eat it so much I've gotten used to it and it doesn't bother me anymore. So I'll eat carrots. Carrots are fine. Peppers, I don't like peppers. Certain ones I don't like. I like jalapeno peppers. Jalapeno peppers don't bother me as long as they're cooked with something and I don't eat them straight. Yeah, just of the three things she mentioned, those were the two of like for me, if I were to go based on my three things I'm afraid of, my top three things I'm afraid of. I used to be afraid of the dark. I used to be afraid of ocean because of a movie I watched as a kid, Titanic. But now it's less water, ocean stuff. It's more of just like deep sea, which I've never even attempted that, so I have no idea if that's even still a fear, to be honest. I would say right now my main fears are arachnophobia, which is the fear of spiders, basically, I'm afraid of storms. Although it's not as bad as it used to be, I still have a hard time sleeping at night whenever there's a storm. So,
What I don't like is the way you're hurting Caterpie's feelings with your silly fear of bugs.
she just happens to be coming the same way.
What's the problem, Pikachu?
Pikachu. My bike. I'm holding you responsible
Oh.
for my bike.
Pikachu's cute. I guess it's just a bond moment between the two. I don't understand Pokemon, I'm sorry. I don't know what they're saying. Damn. It's asleep. It's asleep, don't get mad. Oh my god.
What's wrong? What's happening?
Oh my god.
Caterpie,
The
what's the
animation.
matter?
That's super cute, actually. Damn, and it went in its...
Hey, hold on,
Wow, it
Caterpie.
literally pushed itself into its own ball.
All right, Misty, you owe Caterpie an apology. Pokemon have feelings too, you know. Pokeballs, go!
I was gonna say, you're not gonna be able to catch it like that, but...
You don't get it, do you?
And now, if you kindly keep your big mouth shut, you'll see how it's done.
That animation for his mouth being all big, damn.
Caterpie!
Hang on.
Who's
Oh.
that Pokemon?
Oh my god, is that Caterpie? What?
It's Caterpie!
Holy shit! It actually is Caterpie. I would have not known that. Such a terrible mashup, too.
I told you I knew what I was doing.
No,
Have
you fucking
any
don't.
idea of the mistake you've just made, do you?
You're using a bug type against a flying type. The fuck? So obviously he doesn't know anything about matchups because if he did, he would know flying is super effective against bug type.
Counterattack!
Counter. There's no counter. It knows tackle and string shot.
Pikachu, go!
You should have used Pikachu to begin with, but whatever. I wonder what level that Pidgeotto would have been. I thought that he has a Pidgey first, and then a Pidgeotto. I didn't realize he just straight up catches a Pidgeotto. I did not know that. He caught a level, what, 16 or 18? I forgot what level they have to evolve. I think it's 18. He just caught a level 18 Pidgeotto in Viridian City. Or Viridian Forest.
To protect the,
The best
world
part of the
from
show.
devastation.
To unite all peoples within our nation.
To denounce the evils of truth and love.
To
To
extend our reach to the stars above.
Jesse
James.
Your Pikachu's power is impressive in me. I really got a charge out of its incredible attack the last time we met. Its powers exceed its evolutionary level. Your Pokemon would...
Now you're the one giving away
Wait, that's the reason, I guess?
Up before you tell them everything.
They just think it's stronger.
Cut it out!
Yeah.
Coughing, go get them.
I'm surprised he still doesn't, like,
Hey, 2 against 1.
realize, oh, that's a
cheating.
talking
Well, as
Meowth.
we
It's not,
say,
like,
all
fascinated.
fair in love, war, and Pokemon battles.
I say that saying's rotten, and so are you.
Of course we are. We're the bad guys.
Well, if they're gonna use 2 Pokemon, I don't see why we can't use 2 Pokemon.
The Pokemon League rules say only 1 at a time.
Ash, if you follow the rules, you're gonna lose all your Pokemon.
Pokemon League rules say only one at a time. To be fair, there is a thing called tag duels. So, I mean, you know, you're not breaking the rules. Unless in Kanto there's specific rules I don't know about. I mean, to be fair though, yeah, and to be fair, in Gen 1 there wasn't actually any tag duels. It was all 1v1. I think tag duels didn't come into play until like Gen 3, I think. I might be wrong, but
Coughing, sludge attack, now! Coughing!
ew.
Ah!
It just shat all over its
You
eyes.
think you can use your dirty tricks to beat me? You're wrong.
Pidgeotto!
Damn, it's fast as fuck.
We're gonna get a Pokemon! We're gonna get a Pokemon! We're gonna get a Pokemon!
How the fuck is the snake so fucking high up? It can't fly.
Pidgeotto, return!
That's some bullshit. Pidgeot should have won, but whatever.
Ash! Right, let's go. Put him up.
What a fool. In Pokemon battles, only the Pokemon can fight each other.
Just give it your very best shot. Caterpie!
Does she not have Staryu?
What's that?
Huh?
It's a bug, a measly little bug.
Caterpie, string shot now!
There we go. If only String Shot actually worked that way in the anime or in the video games. Nice.
Beaten by a Caterpie?
That really bugs me.
Oh my god, the puns.
Now watch a real Pokemon in action.
It's gonna turn to a mummy.
It's time Team Rocket blasted off.
I'm honestly surprised that he won that. I was thinking, oh, you know, Pidgeotto, guaranteed win. There's no way that Pidgeotto should lose. But, like, the way they were doing that shit, like, that, there's no way that the Ekans should be able to go and fly that fucking high up in the air like the way it did. And then, while it's in midair, be able to go and, like, change trajectory to go straight and back down the way that it did and attack the Pidgeotto. Like, that's so stupid and fake and bullshit, but whatever. And then Caterpie winning. The logic behind how it won feels, I was going to say a little bit realistic, but video game wise, that shouldn't have happened.
We did it! We won our first Pokemon victory
He's a
fair
hacker.
and square! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Damn, you ruined it.
Caterpie?
Oh, wait, no, never mind. I know what's happening, actually.
Caterpie, this is so great!
I want to mention something after this, but...
Metapod, Caterpie's next stage. It has encased its body in a hard shell. This specimen reached this stage faster than any previously discovered Pokemon of this variety.
Cool, so evolved way faster. I'm guessing because of friendship or something. Whatever. Two things I want to mention. Pikachu had so much problems being able to look through its eyes with the sludge in its eyes. But now all of a sudden, since the battle is over, it could see perfectly fine through the eyes. It only couldn't see through the sludge while the battle was happening. But the second the battle is over, Pikachu can see through the sludge with zero problems. That's dumb, but okay. And inconsistent, I feel like, as well. I've seen how Pokemon evolve in the anime. That's the first time I feel like, well, obviously it's the first time that we've seen an evolution, technically, apparently in the series, but that's the first time I've seen a Pokemon evolve not through a white glow or whatever it was, but like through an actual like physical change of like, you know, something's happening to them. Like it caused string to go up and it encased itself. Like that is cool. That's more realistic, I think, to what an actual caterpillar would probably do. Is it would encase itself with a silk or whatever. I don't know what it's called. I like how that they evolved the Caterpie. I kind of wish that they evolved other Pokemon similarly, where they make the Pokemon evolutions a bit more realistic and not just a big ass white glow. I mean, it did get what it's want. It got somewhat more of a Misty's approval, so.
Nice to meet you, Metapod. Not in the mood to talk?
Pikachu!
Hey, wait for me! Come on, we've got
Just a
lots of
random
Pokemon
Beedrill,
to
by the
catch.
way,
The future
flying
looks bright
past
for our
them.
heroes now, but up ahead, the Viridian Forest is deeper and darker than they know, and a dangerous new challenge is waiting.
So yeah, I do know that there's like one more, I'm assuming it's next episode, but there's like a samurai or something in the forest. I think it's a samurai, but it's a samurai. I'm assuming it's a samurai, whatever, fuck it. But it's just, it's in the or he's in the forest, and I think they battle, and I think if I'm right, that's like the main episode of the Beedrills and Kakunas, and I think that his Metapod, if I remember right, gets stolen. Which if that is the one I'm thinking of, then I've seen that episode a lot if it is I'm thinking of, but if it's not next episode, then my bad.